OMG BBG!
What's going on, guys? I know everybody is super excited to see the new Fafnir, and I'm here to tell you, we have the new Fafnir from Hasbro. This is Mirage Fafnir F6. Hopefully you guys are not too disappointed, but technically it is a new Fafnir, so that's why the title is called the new Fafnir. It's a new Speedstorm Bay from Hasbro from Beyblade Research, so this is a season 5 release. Yeah, we're here to unbox it. It's not the Pro Series version, so it's not like all the original parts, but it's still a pretty exciting one. So yeah, don't be too sad. Stay with us and see what we got from Hasbro here. In Beyblade Research, this is Fafnir Beys, and so super exciting to see this guy in the anime.
It's nice that they didn't change the name, right? So it stays as Mirage Fafnir.
Yeah, so this is not Fafnir Beys, this is actually Fafnir Beys. So very exciting to see him back in the anime in Beyblade Research. So parts-wise, you know, Takara Tomy in the sparking system, we were introduced chassis and things like that with Mirage Fafnir, but in the Speedstorm system, basically it's revamped. It no longer has a chassis system. It's just a standard disc and a standard performance tip, along with a chip and also the energy layer. So the good thing about this bay is it retains the rubber attributes. So you get the rubber power absorption. It supposedly is full rubber around the sides, so I'm happy to see that coming back.
Yeah, it'd be nice to compare it with the Takara Tomy version, see if there's the same amount of rubber there.
Yep, so we just get the standard energy layer and also a standard chip to go with it. Not a sparking chip, nothing too crazy. With the disc, we have a fused disc, D83, so there's plastic and metal on it. So for the performance tip, we have TSP08, which is the Nothing driver, but slightly modified for the Speedstorm system. It's slightly taller, so it's a new part technically. So yeah, that's kind of what we have for parts. It is a stamina type, as you all know, with Fafnir. So yeah, let's unbox.
Let's do it.
The new Fafnir. Alright, let's unbox this.
We're looking very hollow there.
Yeah, so no stickers. Okay, so Mirage Fafnir F6 from Speedstorm is now here. All the parts are laid out. First thing, let's talk about the chip. It's pretty standard. It's kind of like your GT chip back in the day. They didn't really redesign that part of things, so they clip in just like before.
Yep, and we got the code on the back, so go ahead and grab that. You're welcome.
Yeah, one special thing about this Fafnir Bay is of course the rubber power absorption capability, so I'm glad that the rubber is fully here. Very exciting to see the rubber come back, because with some of the previous releases from Hasbro, the rubber actually disappeared from Fafnir. Probably get some absorption going on in the stadium with these rubber parts. Alright, so moving on to the next part. So for this forged disc, it is a fused forged disc, so there's plastic and metal on it. Now when you look at it, it looks very much like the Fafnir from the anime, right? Except when you look closer, this is actually just a 1A fused disc. So they actually just took the design from the Hyperion Speedstorm Bay and just hashed it with a different color, and then now you have it in Fafnir. It's kind of embarrassing because this is not even a 2S chassis design or like resemblance of the 2S chassis design whatsoever. This is just literally a 1A fused disc with a green color.
Yo, they actually tricked us, man. We got bamboozled. I actually thought they were gonna give us, you know, a 2S, but
like similar design in 2S, right? Like 3 contact point, you know, something like that.
Exactly.
Except nope, this is just a 1A with a green color. So that part of the gimmick is gone.
Yo, this better stop here, bro. It better stop here.
Oh,
like,
no,
yo,
no.
It better stop here.
I'm not even done yet. Okay, next part. So the performance tip, look at this. It looks kind of like nothing, right? The Nothing driver. Except, no, the gimmick is gone again. So if you put your finger on top of the tip, it does not go in. So it's actually a solid piece. That piece is stuck up there forever. You know, if you saw in the anime, Fafnir uses his special move sometimes with the tip being in the whole time, and we even modified some of our previous Takara Tomy drivers and made it stuck inside forever. But obviously Hasbro went opposite of that actually, so it made it stuck in the tip out section.
Did Hasbro just super glue the nothing driver up?
Basically, so it's stuck in the up position forever.
They swacking us with that super glue.
So that gimmick is also gone. Alright, so gimmicks gone left and right, which is why we pretty much are calling this the Fafnir Vanished. Because all the gimmicks are vanished, or they're all gone. It's not Fafnir, it's Fafnir Vanished.
There's just no trace of Fafnir left at this point.
Exactly. So let's put the bay together. We will do our chess battle very soon. Once it's together, you can definitely tell that it is taller, since all the Speedstorm tops are meant to be taller in battle, and that's pretty much the gimmick. If you look at it from the side, the disc part doesn't really stick out. So potentially, actually, this Hasbro combo could get more absorption in, because there will be more contact on the actual energy layer itself. So that might be actually a good thing, since the chassis sometimes is in the way. In Takara Tomy wise, like, you were hitting the chassis a lot more than the actual rubber pieces. But yeah, that's how it looks with it together.
Let's scan into our game. Alright, looks pretty good in there.
Yeah. Expand it out. Alright,
Nice.
so yeah, that looks pretty cool. The driver, aka name is nothingness-sp.
So not just nothing, nothingness.
Nothingness-sp. There's nothing left of it. And the chassis, or not chassis, this is just a disc that looks like a chassis. It's 1A-D. So we always tell you guys that the Speedstorm tops are a lot taller compared to the traditional Bay designs, just because like this driver or the performance tip is a lot taller. But did you know that it's actually even taller than your BBGs in high mode? So this is a Dynamite Belial, and you can tell it's even taller. So that's pretty crazy. It is test spin time. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, we got some movements, yo.
Yeah, pretty aggressive.
Oh yeah, in this stadium anyways, not bad.
Alright, so
cool.
that's a movement. Let's get into some battles with our other Speedstorm bays.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Let's go. Redirect again.
okay, because they're so tall, it's easy to topple over like that. Okay, that was like a tie.
3, 2, 1. These bays are so tall. Oh, a little bit of a slower battle here.
Okay, especially
toppled
that's
over.
because your
Massive.
layer is so wide, and then but the base is so tall. It's so easy to wobble.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Both left spins.
Yo, you hit Raid Luminor so hard. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. Left versus left again.
Okay, another burst.
What?
Okay, it seems like against left spins, they're actually like bursting 2 in a row now.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this stadium's always so fun.
Let's chill there for a bit.
Okay, there's a burst.
You got revenge there.
Yep, Mirage Fafnir F6, pretty decent bay. Alright, so that's basically it for this unboxing of Mirage Fafnir with the Speedstorm gimmicks. So yeah, taller, you have rubber. And overall it's not too bad. I know we're always very critical when it comes to like bays being redesigned and whatnot. But overall it is a pretty decent bay to pick up. I think it'll do pretty well against your other Speedstorm tops too. So that's basically it. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys thought. Hopefully you weren't too disappointed, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that Vanish Fafnir, so that will be coming very, very soon. Alright, Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and as always,
Geeks out.